What the heck is this thing? Okay, that's actually pretty sketchy. There's a fish in there. There's a fish in there. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're gonna be doing some magnet fishing here. And as you can see, we are right next to a super busy road. We're gonna see if more people going by means there's more stuff in the river. Every time I magnet fished a spot that has been on a super busy road like this, I've not found anything. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try it today. Today, we're using the 3,500 pound pole magnet from Battle Magnets. As usual, we're gonna go ahead and take our first throw. All right. Let's go. I've taken about 5 throws here and I've not even found a nail yet. It is not looking very good right now, but we're gonna keep on trying. We got an empty magnet. Well, we're gonna go ahead and jump spots. This is all part of magnet fishing though. If you're not finding anything, don't stay there because there's nothing there. Just go on to the next spot. That's what we're about to do. We made it to the second spot and I've been trying to come to this spot for so long, but every time I've come here, there's been people fishing. It's a fishing dock, but the guy who's here, super chill. He's like, yeah, go on. I want to see what you guys are gonna find. So we're gonna go ahead, start throwing the magnet. Let's see what we can get here. I'm pretty excited. I've fished this bridge a bunch of times. I found a couple of things, nothing too crazy though. So we're gonna see if we can get some stuff off the fishing pier. Do we got anything? We got, what is that? Oh, it's just like a little piece of weeds, but we got a whole bunch of little tiny pieces of scrap. I'm pretty sure this was like an old fish basket at one point. I'm surprised we're not getting more stuff right here because I'm pretty sure this is a kayak launch. So I feel like it'd be pretty easy to have stuff fall out of your kayak or out of your pockets while you're trying to get in. Here we go. Yeah, we definitely got something here. What do we got? We got a, whoa. I don't know what we got here. It is, okay, that's actually pretty sketchy. It is completely duct taped together. Last time I found something taped up like this, it ended up being a pipe bomb. So let's hope that it's not that. But let's see what this is though. I don't know what this is. Look at that, it's completely taped up. Oh man, what do we got? It's like in a baggie too. What the heck?
What is it?
Is it brake pads? What? That's so random. It's duct taped up together brake pads. That is not what I thought that was gonna be. All right. All right, we got the most suspicious brake pads in human history right here inside of a duct taped bag. That's the first official find of the day. We are on the board. We have suspicious brake pads. Oh, I was lifting something up and there's a couple tiny little bits of oil that were coming up off this thing here. Let's see. That's like straight down too. I wonder if someone lost a motor or something. I do feel something right here. Now that I've seen some oil come up off of it, I'm gonna keep seeing if I can get this thing. It's not very magnetic though. Look at all those little oil beads coming up from the bottom. I don't know what I'm hitting here, but whatever I'm hitting is making oil come off the bottom. All right, here we go. We definitely got something coming. This feels heavier than the brake pads. It is a, what do we got? Is that a gas cap? All right, well, we got a couple things on here actually. So first off, we got another brake pad. That makes the total to 3. So if my math is correct, there should be 1 more down there. But on top of that, we got a nice looking wrench here. Look at that. That would actually probably clean up pretty nice. Well, we got a new tool for the toolbox right there. I swear, if you ever go magnet fishing, you never need to buy tools or fishing tackle ever again in your entire life. Then on top of all that, no way, dude. I think this is someone's magnet. I'm not even joking. I think this is someone's freaking magnet. I thought it was a gas cap, but it obviously wasn't a Battle Magnets magnet if it was. What is this? They just probably got a cheap one off Amazon. Beware of buying magnets on Amazon too, guys, because they'll send you, they'll advertise one like we're using, and then they'll send you one like this that don't even work. And it's small and tiny. I don't think this is a magnet. I think this is just some sort of tiny weight. Like someone was using this in their crab trap or something. It's not magnetic. It would be sticking to that, but we got a giant cube with a hole inside of it. This is probably an old piece of the dock for the older dock they used to have here. Then we got a mystery little metal chicken nugget here. Throw that in the water. We actually got a couple things on here. We got a couple bottle caps on there too. We got 2 Heineken. Oh, there was 3. There was 1 hiding under it. I don't know what that golden bottle cap is, but we also got that little thing too. I think that's a piece to a fishing rod. I'm sure we're gonna find lots and lots of bottle caps and pieces of fishing poles at the fishing pier. I got a piece of it though. It's definitely heavier. There it is. There's the 4th brake pad. But this one's like, it's a different size though. I don't know how brake pads work, but that's not Those don't match. Maybe it's a completely different set of brake pads and we're about to pull up a bunch more. But I did have a really big click that was completely different from this thing. You know what? We're finding brake pads. We're hooking onto something big and there's gas coming up. So there might be some sort of vehicle down here. That'd be crazy. I don't know how they'd get it down here though. It couldn't have been very big. Oh yeah, we got a couple little things on here. We got a lug nut. I'm telling you, there's gotta be like a car or something down there we're pulling apart. Look at that. We got a lug nut, brake pads, all sorts of stuff. There's definitely some sort of vehicle down there, I'd say. If I had to take an educated guess. I could be wrong though. Or some mechanic got mad and he's like, I gotta get rid of everything. He threw it all in the river for some reason. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking heavy. This is so freaking heavy. Oh my gosh, this is by far the biggest thing of the day. Ah! What is that? Ah! What the heck is this thing? Is it a piece to a railroad track? Or is it like an I-beam? It might be some sort of I-beam. Oh my gosh, that thing is so freaking heavy though. Look at how long that's been down there too. All that stuff growing out of it. I'm not even joking. This thing weighs at least 40 pounds. If not 50. I can just, can work out with this thing, man. It's either a piece of a railroad track or a piece of I-beam. I don't know. Either way, it's really heavy. We're gonna take another throw. We're gonna see. I think that was probably the big thing that I've been messing with. But I don't know why that was so hard. I guess there's so much corrosion and buildup on it from all those shells and it just rusting from the salt water that it just made the magnet kind of hard to click onto it. But hey, it's no match for a Battle Magnets magnet, baby. If you guys are interested in picking up a magnet for yourself, there's a link down in the description that will take you to the exact magnet that I'm using in all my videos. It is the 3,500 pound Battle Magnets kit. Comes with the rope, gloves, the claw, everything you need for magnet fishing. If you use code OutdoorsWeekly at checkout on the Battle Magnets website, you'll save 10% on your entire order. Feels a little bit heavier, and yep, there we go. We got a couple things on here. We got yet another lug nut, and on top of that, we got a little Mike's Hard Lemonade bottle cap right there. All right, lug nuts and bottle caps is how the day is going so far. Well, I think as far as the bottom deck goes, hey, we did get something on that throw, but it's been slowing down a little bit. We got like a little canned food top right there. Nothing too crazy. I think we're gonna head up to the main fishing pier part. This is where I'm pretty confident we're about to find a ton of stuff. Couldn't help myself. I had to try this backside before we went up top, and it definitely feels like I got something. Oh yeah, there we go. We got ourselves yet another tool to add to the toolbox. Oh man, that thing is like super magnetic. That thing looks like it was like just dropped in there. It's a crescent wrench right there. Let's see, does it work? Look, now it's magnetized. the hooks are just hanging on, but let's see. Oh no, it's stuck. It needs a little bit of love, but I think we could probably get this thing working pretty easy. There we go. We got another tool. We migrated to the top. Now we're gonna see if we can get some stuff. I'm really excited because I feel like we're gonna get a bunch of stuff here. First throw, I got a huge click. I'm actually gonna walk over here. What do I got? Oh, I got a crabbing net. There we go. I'm sure we're gonna find a ton of these things here too. Look at that, we got a crabbing net. Dang, look at that. It's actually not in too bad a shape. That is not what I had though. I'm pretty sure this was caught up in it. When I pulled it off, this came up with it. All right, well, let's throw back there again and see what else is down there, because there's definitely something huge down there. I also got a little bottle cap on that throw too, but we're gonna keep on throwing here. I got it. It's just barely on there though, just barely. What is that? I got no idea. All right, it is coming up, and whoa. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. All right, it is a weight, like a weightlifting weight. That thing sketched me out for a second. Last thing this looked like the same dimensions as the pipe bomb we got last time. This probably goes to this crabbing net right here. They'll put it down in the bottom like that, and that's what the zip ties are for. That's probably why I was having problems getting it up, because it's probably zip tied to the net. And they'll put that down there like that to weight it down to the bottom so the current doesn't take it away. Then coming in right here, we got I don't know. It is coming up though. What do we got? It's another one of those weights that we got earlier. The thing I thought was a magnet. It's like the same exact one. It's silver. Yeah, it's just a weight. Look at that. It's coming off. There was the rope they had attached to it. Just came unattached. Man, it really looks like a magnet though. Like, it's even got the rope on it. It could still be a magnet, but I'm pretty sure these are just weights for crabbing nets right here. All right, let's see. It feels a little bit heavier here. Oh, it kind of feels like it came off. Nope, we got, look at that, another piece of a crab net right there. All right, we will take it. This one, you can tell, has been down there for a very, very long time. The bottom of the net's not even on there. That's all those little wire pieces that we've been finding all over the place. Is coming off these things that got lost down there, and they're just breaking down in this salt water. Well, I got a little tiny piece. I'm pretty sure these are just more pieces of a crab net. There we go, we got something different. We got ourselves I'm pretty sure this is like some sort of bell mechanism that would go to a fishing rod. I've just never seen one like that. I don't know what that, I'm sure it's not the full piece of it, but I don't know. My best guess is some bells for fishing. I hooked it. I've been trying to get this thing for a minute. It is another crab bucket right here, another crab drop down. Look at that, there's a bone on there. I bet you someone was using like a chicken leg or something. Look at that, they had it zip tied to it. This is a perfect example right here of how they use it. So they zip tie the bait in there. Those are nice lead weights. Those are coming home with me. Is it two of them? It's two of them, I think. Yeah, we got two of them. Look at that. Look at that. That nice, what are those, 8 ounces? Oh, dang, lead's getting expensive now. These are coming with me. That one actually probably would still work. Like, look at that. That's like brand new. Yeah, that one would still work. I bet you this is another crab basket that was stuck down to the bottom and it just came off. Yep, it is another crab basket. Look at that. What is in there? It is heavy because it's all full of weight. There's a fish in there. There's a fish in there. Yo, look at that. There's a fish inside of it. Dude, I just caught a fish magnet fishing. How is that even possible? I caught it by this right here. Look at that. What kind of ugly ass fish is that thing? Ugh, that thing is scary looking, bro. Well, we gonna get him back. Look at him. Look at him. My magnet fishing catch right there. Throw him back, save the wildlife. That's crazy, dude. A dogfish? All right, it's called a dogfish apparently. So it looks mean, bro. It does not look like a nice fish. There we go. Look at that. That's why it was so heavy. It's got 2.5 pounds on top of it. But we pulled it up just by that little piece of metal. That is exactly why you need a strong magnet right there. Because it pulled that whole thing up just by this little chain link right there. Well, we got another usable crab trap. Man, we gotta start selling these things. Usually we find a bunch of fishing rods and knives and pliers, but for some reason we just keep finding tons of these crab baskets here, and we have yet to find anything like actually fishing related besides a couple hooks. I just figured out why I keep feeling like I have stuff and then I don't. So I'll pick up the trap, and then when I'm pulling it up, it will pop off because I'm only getting it by like the rope. Like, see, it felt like it had something on that. I just feel like there's just a ton of those traps down there. I found all those traps in the same exact spot too. Someone either had a really bad day or there's just one little spot down there with like a rock that's just catching everybody's stuff. Well, we just got little pieces, but I can only assume are just other crab traps that are down there. We got a little Michelob Ultra bottle cap. We unlocked a new bottle cap today. All right, yeah, just a bunch. I'm actually gonna take a throw on this side here. We found that wrench on the inside down there, so we're gonna see if we can get a couple things on this inside part right here. Feels heavier. Yeah, there we go, we got it. No way. How did we get a brake pad all the way up here too? We were finding all the brake pads down on that little bottom platform, but we got another one all the way up here. You know what, I'm starting to wonder if people are using these in the bottom of the crabbing nets, because that would make a lot of sense, but there's so many of them. Like that, I think that's the 5th brake pad we pulled up. Oh, there we go. We do have a little something on there. I couldn't even see it. It was so small. Oh, you know what? That's a watch band. That is a watch band right there. I was like trying to, ouch. I just got one of those like tiny little pokey things right in my finger. This is definitely an old watch band. Obviously, it's not worth anything. It's not gonna be gold or silver because it's sticking to the magnet. And rare earth metals are not magnetic, unfortunately, but that is definitely what that is. Someone lost their watch down there. Oh man, this thing was on the bottom. I had to pull this thing out. What do we got here? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Whoa, what the? Yo, what is this thing here? Oh, it is super, super magnetic. It looks like a ginormous socket. Is that what that is? Is it just like the world's biggest socket right there? The thing is huge. Here, let's see. Yeah, look at that. It's completely see-through. I'm pretty sure that's actually what that is. I'm pretty sure there's just a mega socket right here. They're probably using it to build this whole pier and dropped it in the water. All right, here we go. We got a little something on here. It is just, I have no idea what that is, but it is magnetic. I don't know what it used to be. It looks like something that was melted down almost. It's like, it looks like a magnetic oyster shell, but I don't know how that works. Look at that. What number is that? That one's fresh. It's still got, it still has the fish on it. It still has the fish on it. Look at that. That one is fresh. Man, that was just lost like not too long ago. Well, the fish came off, but I definitely seen a fish skeleton on there, which means this could not have been down there. We have another usable crabbing net. This is crazy. This is like a life hack to get free lead. There's just lead on every single one of these baskets, which I'm here for, man. I want the lead. 5.5 crabbing nets we are at to so far. We are halfway through the dock. Someone must have had a bad day of fishing or something, because I don't know how a Barbie rod ends up all the way on the bank over there.
Where do you see a Barbie? Oh.
Look, it's like all the way on the bank right there. Someone either lost a big fish or didn't catch anything and just was like, ah, I quit. Well, I got that thing again. Let's see. The problem is with these crab things that we're getting here is they have a lot of rope on them. So I'm pretty sure a lot of this stuff is getting caught up in all the oysters down there. So it's making it kind of hard to pull up. Oh man, no, that I'm struggling to get that. Let's take a toss kind of under. Let's mix it up a little bit. Let's try under the bridge. Or not bridge. Man, I think everything's a bridge. This is a fishing pier. Let's see. We got just a couple little pieces on here. But that is going to wrap up today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. If you guys have made it this far in the video, comment crab trap down in the comments. We've found so many of those things today. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.